Good morning, composters. It's very early in the morning. Down for the album launch for Don't Thank Me, Spank Me. But you know, it's always an opportunity out there for composters. And we noticed these amazing piles of lawn clippings right near the tram track. So I'm just down with a little reconnaissance job for Essie before I catch the plane. I told Essie I'd bought her a new bag. And we've just been to Ceres and got a retractable rake. Yes, all the essentials and the cup of tea. Well, that's taken all of 2 minutes. And we've saved all that lawn from going yellow because we've removed the beautiful lawn clippings. And I'll take it back to Esther's place in her new bags. And we've got enough green there to start a roaring compost. Now you can see why I was frothing. Look at all that lawn, isn't it beautiful? Just waiting to turn into soil. We're on the go. Best thing about raking it up at dawn is that it's already moist. It's got the dew on it from the night, and we know those little microorganisms are going to love having the moisture and the air and the ingredients, and they'll work really hard breaking it all down. Got the Big Bertha loose and chaff bag for some leaves, so off we go. Cup of tea's finished. It's been warming the hands. Oh, that'll be a tram. Thank you, trees. Look at that. Just ready to go. Do it now, guys. They're everywhere. All over Australia. In bucket loads. Look. You can put them in your compost heap now. You can mow over them so that they break down quicker. Or you can squirrel them away in bags so you've got a carbon input for your summer compost heaps. Do it. Love being in Melbourne. Love to use the big bags for my leaves because you can carry them around because the leaves are so much lighter than lawn clippings. And look, she's done a great job, this brand new rake. And I reckon the retractable ones are great because you can just keep them in your boot with a couple of bags or a horse tub, and you can never go out without finding something essential for your next compost heap. It's just beautiful to be up at dawn because Mother Nature has so many gorgeous things to reward us with. Check these out, peeping through their little backdrop. Gorgeous. Look at that. This is where it's coming to. I reckon that's a pretty nice little present for a budding rock star who's sound asleep. All of these compost tumblers, worm farms, bins, she's managed to secure them all from hard rubbish or hard waste, which is like our council pickup in New South Wales. So, no excuses, guys. Yeah, a bit of a hot composting workshop in 2 minutes. And we got some coir yesterday from Ceres to start that worm farm going. And then in this one, what's happening in here, Essie?
That's where
Lots of lawn clippings.
the people that mow the lawn out the front, they pop the clippings in there.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a bit of a holding bin.
Yeah. It's the biggest one.
Until you're ready to go.
Yeah.
And then in here, this is where everyone from the units put their scraps, and I can see you've put some carbon in with it too, but it's classically
Way too full.
overfull, so you can't tumble it when it gets that full. The mold in there is not a problem, but it's just got a little bit too much in there, and it's fine to have your orange peelings because it's not for worms, it's for compost. And I just tip that out, and I'd use that as your base for a new one today because you've got some dry carbon. I mean, the beauty of these bins is you just lift them off and see what's there, and when you want to turn them, you don't have to do the spiral turn. You can just lift it off, move it along and turn into it. But look, we've just collected these beautiful moist bits of lawn clippings this morning from the tram tracks, and some
You have, I didn't.
and some leaves with the cup of tea, sorry, and some beautiful leaves. So I think today you've got everything that you need to make a great compost heap in here, or bring the big black one and probably put this one as a holding bin because it's just a little bit harder to use than a normal compost bin, and you've got enough materials.
So wait, use this one as a holding, or this one as the holding?
This one here today I'd tip out and use it as some of the layers in your lasagna in a hot compost, because it's all ready to go. Some bits are a bit chunky, you know, like it's better to chop things like that in the kitchen before it comes out than to try and make microorganisms do it because they're very small. And I'd bring that one into the middle and leave this one for the boys to fill up.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because it's just everyone overfills them in a block of flats.
Yeah.
And it's up to one person to empty it at the end, which is a bit.
You've actually done it twice now, haven't you?
Yeah. Okay, Uberman's waiting.